Okay, good morning everyone. Our VIP guests, the learners. My name is Michael Mhlanga. I'm the chairman of the Saice Johannesburg branch. Very young, you can see. So you guys should be here now next year, right? Okay, so today you guys are our VIP guests. What this means is you're very important to us. Why you're here is because of the bridge building. And my understanding is last week you came for the equilibrium competition. And then there were some winners and then people who didn't win, but are definitely coming back for revenge, right? Okay, so who's going to be the winners of the bridge building today?
Then too quiet.
Are you guys winners?
Yes.
Okay, today we are lucky to welcome Uwp, which is the sponsors of the event. So what we want you guys to understand is bridge building competition builds onto national competition. So what this means, whoever wins on this competition today automatically is going to be entered on the national competition where you're competing with schools across South Africa. What that means is the prices are bigger, the prices are better, the competition is stiffer. So if you guys can be able to work as a team and build your bridge to a point whereby it's the winning bridge, that means you're good enough to win the national. So we want to bring this thing to Johannesburg. That's why you guys are here.
Hi, my name is Rugarema Sendeke. I'm an associate at UWP, and today I'm representing UWP. We are very proud to sponsor the Saice Bridge competition, and UWP is very passionate about exposing black learners to the civil engineering field. And today specifically we are going to be measuring on bridge building, and in this process we hope that we're going to encourage the learners to be passionate about taking maths and science and eventually taking civil engineering as a tertiary degree. And we're hoping that by doing that we're going to have more and more black engineers in our field.
My name is Deborah Lishiba Ramachila. I am Mem Ramachila from Eqinisweni Secondary School. My reason for coming here is to bring learners to the attention of engineering. Anyway, our learners need to be exposed to things that are happening around here. Then today, the main purpose is for learners to know how to build a bridge, with the reason that our learners are not contributing enough, so we are giving them a chance to contribute to our economy in different ways.
Bring your own bridge. I think for us to start in an orderly fashion, we can start maybe with the teachers. Right? You can start, whoever brings their bridge, please defend your work.
Teachers.
I think this is the moment of truth, right?
Yes.
All right. You're inspired now to think like a civil engineer, right? So I think I've known you guys for a short period of time, but it feels like I've known you all my life, so which is a good thing. So when I say bridge, you say building. Bridge, building. Bridge, building. Thanks a lot. Okay, so without taking a lot of time, I think everyone is a winner. You want to call on individuals to come and collect your certificate. You can do your dance, you can celebrate, it's fine. Remember, every competition has a winner, right? So before I announce the winners, can I just ask the judges to come and explain the criteria?
Hello once again. So based on the intro or the brief of what you needed to do, we had to look at a few things. So before you get off target, we decided that we cannot make the bridge that carried the most win. And the reasons are as follows. There's a certain criteria you had to meet in terms of the materials that you use today. Some of you used materials that you were not supposed to use, hence why there was an advantage over other people. Okay? But the lesson for today is for us to teach you that in this industry there are many things that we look at, and one and most important is that you must listen to your client's brief to you. You don't start designing when you don't know what you're designing for. Okay, so in that light we looked at the collaborative effect in your team, where you're working together, where you're understanding what you're doing, where you cooperating, where you're aware that there's certain things you mustn't do and things that you must do, and obviously time. That was not easy for any one of you, but we obviously adjusted things accordingly. So myself and my colleague looked at the form and the shape of your bridge in relation to what you were asked to do. We looked at your designs, the actual drawings that you did on paper. We looked at the neatness of your bridges. Then we paid special attention to your interaction among you and how things were flowing and whether you were wasting time and things like that. Were you economic in your design? All those things we looked at. Okay. So I think did I cover everything?
I think, yeah, guys, all of you guys made a really, really great effort. You guys know what it's like to think like an engineer now. All of you guys' bridges were pretty amazing. I don't think I'll probably be able to design one of those things in 2 hours. So, yeah, all that.
So the school or team that scored the highest on the following criteria is our winner today. They score 8 points on form and shape out of 10. They scored 7 out of 10 on their design, and they scored 7 out of 10 for the neatness of their bridge. So they almost got distinctions for all these categories. So I don't even mention the weight element, and that's Etinisweni 8.
Because it smells everywhere. We feel amazing. Winning this competition is one of the greatest achievements we've all heard, I'm pretty sure, because it actually gives us an opportunity to reach out into the field of work and put us into the civil engineers' feet, how they work, how they operate, how everything goes. So I'm pretty sure we learned a lot, and it's gonna actually impact us and actually expose us to the field of work. And this opportunity is gonna give us the opportunity to actually get scholarships to be civil engineers, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And it changed our perspective on the idea of civil engineering, gave us a new perspective on how everything works.
I think this was a very successful event. It's the first time that the Saice Johannesburg branch has hosted the bridge building competition. I'm told that the event started in 1991, and this is just the regional competition. So what this means is the winners for this competition will be entered into the national, which is also the international competition, in October, and they'll be competing with other learners from countries such as Zimbabwe, Swaziland. So I think this is a good opportunity for especially the learners, the high school learners. It gives them at least a good platform to measure their skills versus other children. I think for the first time the Johannesburg branch has done this event. It's a huge success. The learners walked away with such big smiles, and I can only wish that they come to become engineers one day after the whole process. So I just want to take this opportunity to also thank the sponsors, UWP Consulting. I think these guys played a very key role in terms of sponsoring such events. I wish that they partner with the branch going forward and also at national level, so that we see the regional winners from Johannesburg going all the way to win the nationals. That I'm looking forward to, and I'll also be supporting the learners at the national competition. I'd also like to thank the ladies at Saice, namely Frida, Memory, Debbie Besele, Erica, for helping a lot. I think without that moral support and guiding us in this first time doing the competition, we wouldn't have been able to survive. And I'd also like to thank Karabo, who's the organizing committee from the Johannesburg branch. He really helped in terms of the planning and the setting up. Loazi as well. He also helped a lot, in Mabato, who's not here unfortunately. I think these guys are really the true champions of the Johannesburg branch, and I wish that they continue with the spirit of giving back and volunteering, because this service is actually voluntary. I would also like to thank Varsity TV that came through with the video crew and the camera crew. You guys have always been supporting us as a branch, and you're actually the true champions in this. I would like to also congratulate the winners for today, Ekaniseni Secondary. You guys must go on to win the national and bring it to Johannesburg. Thank you, and all the best to the other learners.